lot of times, ladies, y'all have this expectation of what he should be. So whatever date you give him, if you do get that first date, later on, it's still like he wasted my. If I don't, he got all these baby mom, call it all this stuff.
Yeah.
That turns out to be like, hey, had I known, I wouldn't even qualify. He don't even qualify for my time.
Right.
And this is why I say where as a man, we look at it like, hey, it don't matter what you develop into. We just qualify you off of what we see and let that be whatever's going to be.
And Clarence says you got to look good. I think a man wants you to look decent. I don't even know if you got to be fine no more.
Right.
I mean, I hate to say, I ain't saying that anyway.
Yeah,
I ain't saying fine, but something got to be attractive.
You got to smell some kind of something on you. You know what I'm saying?
Something got to be attractive. I'm saying,
right.
If you ain't got this, you got this. You know, if
But I don't listen. I'm the reason why I gotta disagree a little bit because I feel like as a man, if you ain't attractive physically, like when I see you, I don't get a feeling or something. I'm just not going for it. I'm not gonna take you out, spend my hard-earned money just because, hey, that dress fit like. I don't know. Something we 2%. No, I don't feel like it.
2%. Because Clarence right. She gotta have something. But it's too many dudes that's dating girls that ain't all fly. They ain't all 10s. Come on, man.
Take them out. No, we talking about dating. Now we talking about hang out, kick it, whatever. We link up. That's one thing. We talking about actually going out.
He got to look good too. Right?
That's what I'm saying.
Right. But I'm just saying, Clarence is right. You do have to have something he physically sees that's pulling him. The only problem I have with this is this could be all on social media.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with that.
So if we're talking about qualify, do you qualify for a date? You basically telling the guy who now I think done kind of went through enough of, Netflix and chill and quarantine people that now your picture ain't enough. It's just me.
Okay.
I don't know. I've been out the game. Y'all know I don't know. But to me, a man is exhausted with pictures. If that's the only thing that's gonna make him put down for a date, I don't know. Because I'm out the game. So that means if I just look at enough pictures and I find the right one, I say I'll take you out. That's your argument.
Yeah, right. I do agree with that. That's my argument because I'm saying it's the same thing in real life.
If you see
out of however many chicks or whatever, we going to hang out, we at a beach party, pool party, it don't matter whatever's going on. It depending on what's out there. You gonna say
that's wrong. I'm sorry, Clarence.
Right.
Robin just said if he not, then his bank account should look good.
My point exactly.
That's
all you
wrong.
do is buffer my point.
She should have never put that out there. And you should have never typed that. You should have never said that out loud.
And it only buffer my point. Why? Because of course, what happens is, hey, you will never know what he has to begin with, where he's standing, and all of this. But yet, if a date is had, the woman looking at it like my time was wasted if he didn't turn out to have some of these qualities. Right. We looking at it just
so I get what you're saying. You saying
like
hey,
you reverse engineering the date and saying he don't qualify.
Right.
He should, and so now women come to us as men and speak on other men, speak down on other men because why? He ain't having stuff together. Oh my God, he had all these kids. And you say to them, okay, you say that to say what? Well, he should have never even talked to me if he. See what I'm saying? So this is why.
So I'm the same way. So my question is, if you saying already your question, my question is, what's got to be on the guy's resume? You saying I don't even get an interview? I told you. You say money. You gotta have a decent job. Got some kind of end. That's just like, you gotta look good.
When you go on the resume, you gotta have some education on there. Okay, a few experience.
You're objective,
right? You gotta have a little,
some past experience,
right.
job.
So it's a format to it. I'm saying a format that for a man,
gotta look good.
Okay, gotta have a little something,
little money.
Right.
What's included? How do you put a little money on the resume? Tell me what that means.
I don't even know. I don't know. But Brad gotta have something going on, right?
Clearly, he gotta have something.
I say stable lifestyle. What I mean stable lifestyle, okay, if he might have a child or two, he got his baby moms in check. He got things where it's like, okay, he has a level. This one time when they reverse engineer this, when the man say, hey, I got a few things going on, she looking like,
can we talk about the kids on the date? I gotta talk about this.
Yes. And when finding out about kids on said date, then all of a sudden it's like, you know what? Let me hurry up and eat my chicken.
She did what to you last week?
Let me hurry up and eat my little salad. You see that? Because this ain't, I already know where it's going. And it's almost like I said, it's offensive because when anybody is looked at by the other person saying you didn't qualify for the date, it's almost like how you figure that? But when reverse engineering and throwing all of this criteria out there, that's when it comes to say, do you qualify? I'm thinking about somebody like my girl Dominique, right? When we had so many conversations, we'll have on the podcast. Shout out to Dominique if you're watching out there, love and support to you. So when we do come together and it seems like, hey, listen, you shaking us in like, hey, listen, I check your credit score. Yeah, I want to know. I want to know this. I want to know, hey, listen, are you good with handling money and you organize? You know what I'm saying? And it's almost like, well, you find that out after. But what I'm hearing when we hear these things is almost like it mattered before even, you know what I mean?
Before even got that.
Before I even knew who he was.